my J Stones, it's Mary J and I'm back with another video, and today's video is why are you single. This video was highly requested, and yeah, so we have 4 piles today. Pile number 1 is the number 6, number 2 is a public park called Adrien Gardens, number 3 is Rondebosch Park, and number 4 says the Daily Music Show. So these are the 4 piles. Pick which one resonates and let's get into the video. Is this thing even recording? Got a lot of energy. Hey my J Stones, it's Mary J and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be why are you single. So yes, I did record 2 videos in one day because I'm writing exams, so guys, if you want to pray for me. Yeah, so I just need to record a bunch of videos so that I can just upload them while I'm busy writing exams. So why are you single? For pile number 1, your song is Energy by Drake. I got enemies, got a lot of enemies, got a lot of people trying to drain me of my energy. I got goals in my life trying to F up my day, real problems with my family too. Like I give a F X goal, she the female version of me, I'm off this man. So a lot of swearing, guys. So, why are you single? For part number 1, I feel like it's just your energy and your outlook on the gender or the type of person that you are attracted to. Like maybe you approach the situation kind of wrong. Like it depends how you define dating. Like if you're dating to marry, then maybe you come off a bit too strong, or you can kind of like what was this now, there was this TV show and they were talking about something like you can smell when someone is single, like the girls, they release more I don't know, but like a type of hormone, and like guys can feed off of it, or like vice versa, and that type of thing. So like maybe people can like tell your intentions as well, and that's kind of also why you're single. Let me see your cards. But like it's not anything bad, but I feel like it's just like your energy though. So maybe if you just like had a bit of it, so like if you're trying to get married, like maybe just like tune it back just like a little bit. Like I'm not a dating coach, guys, I'm not a dating coach, but like maybe just like try and like take it back a bit. So like yeah. And also maybe some people are saying bad things about you behind your back because it says you got a lot of enemies. So I feel like you have a lot of people like just talking about you behind your back, a lot of rumors as well, and people trying to drain your energy. So maybe you're like avoiding people as well, so you're avoiding starting a relationship, but like you want it like more than ever. I feel like you want a relationship really badly, and you want it to work, and you want it to kind of be like this ideal thing as well. Like you want it to be like, I don't know, like picture perfect in a way. And then it says I got goals in my life trying to F up my day. Like I said, I feel like you have a lot of haters, you have a lot of just like sporadic energy as well, and like other people saying things about you as well. So maybe you still have, and also it says your ex girl, so you could be talking to your ex as well, and that's like kind of blocking anyone new wanting to come into your life as well. So you kind of seem like you're preoccupied with other things, and it seems like you're focused more on other things as well than relationships. Like you're more focused on yourself and like maybe self-improvement or self-development as well, and focus more on your grind and stuff like that, and having family problems as well. And that's what it says, like you don't even care about a relationship. Well, like that's what it seems like to other people. Like I feel like just like how you present yourself to other people, it's kind of like they really get what they didn't even have to ask you, but they're really like, okay, I feel like this person is just like not interested. They wouldn't do this. Like they just have like everyone's having this idea of like who you are, but then it's kind of like I feel like that's not who you are at all, because you do have the Ace of Hearts, and that's like wanting a relationship. This is like the start. Let me quickly just make sure I'm saying the right thing. This is a strong desire for love and affection as well. This is the beginning of a relationship or the end of a relationship. So like I feel like you want to have this relationship like really badly, because like it's like a strong desire for it, and maybe your desire is coming off too strong, or it's coming off like not at all. So you need to kind of just like spark it up a bit. So if you're like coming off like you're kind of just like, I want the ring, like I want like wife me up, it's kind of like just like come back a bit. Maybe don't mention that till like maybe the 4th date or something, or the 3rd date as well, and maybe put more energy into other people instead of yourself as well. And just like, you know, coming off a bit nicer and not so mean, because you do have this card as well, and like she kind of looks like she's a bit angry as well, and it's kind of like someone that's not caring. So you could definitely be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. And Capricorns, Taurus, Virgo, like I saw Deja Renee, she posted on her status, and there was like the study, and they said that Virgos are the hardest sign to love. Sad life, guys. My Venus is in Virgo, so. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, and Capricorns, how they are in relationships, and like Virgos and Taurus. Like, Taurus, I feel like they're cool though. Like, they can, like, yeah. With the Virgo and Capricorns, they're just like completely different relationships. Like, everything, they're like a bit nitpicky. So maybe sometimes you could have a tendency. So, like, guys, if video doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. Sometimes maybe you are picking on your partner too much, and it's kind of like you're saying, do this, do that, do that. It's kind of like just like lay off a bit. Be more tender when it comes with your words. Don't be so cutting with your words. Be more sweet and affectionate as well. And don't compare anyone to your ex as well. Like, I feel like you need to leave your ex in the past as well, because that's where they belong, in the past. You also have the no card, so if you've been asking any questions, the answer is no. With the reunion card, I hope this is not with your ex, but maybe like it's because of your ex, that's why you're single as well. You could be reuniting with them, or you could just be like hanging out with people that are just like not on your vibration as well. Like hanging out with people that just like, if you hang out with those type of people, like, where you gonna meet, like, you're not gonna meet the person that you want to be with if you're doing the things you don't love. So, like, for example, say now, I can't think of an example. Okay, I'm gonna use an example that's completely vague and not accurate, but like, say now, like, you're like a smoker or something, right? Then you stop smoking, then you hang out with your friends that smoke, and then it's kind of just like, imagine, like, it's not gonna work out, because then obviously, I don't know, like, you're gonna get tempted and stuff like that. So it's like, what's the point of hanging out with those type of people? You should be hanging out with people that don't smoke, people that like don't do that type of stuff. So when it comes to like finding your significant other, you should be hanging out with people that like have similar interests to you. So if you enjoy going to the library, but you're going and you are at the movie theater, it's kind of like, what's the point of watching movies if you don't even, and then the people that you meet are like talking about movies, but you don't even like movies, you like reading books. Like, if you catch my vibe, you catch my vibe, you know what I mean. So you should just be doing things that you like doing, and like, yeah, spending time in places that you like going to. So if you like doing that, go outside of your house more and do that type of things. And yeah, with the public as well and stalking, maybe you stalk your ex too much, or you have too much expectations as well, and maybe some people are a bit scared of you as well. They think like you're gonna like make a video about them, like no, but I feel like they just feel like you're gonna like do something, like maybe if something happens, like there's this girl, not this, I don't even know her. What am I talking about? She's like a made up character. Pickles on BoJack Horseman. So when Mr. Peanut Butter, spoiler alert if you guys have watched the last season, season 6, spoiler alert. So Pickles cheated on her with Diane, his ex-wife, right? Then he tells Pickles, the dog, and she literally starts crying, and then she's telling her fan base and everyone, and she's just telling them how he cheated on and everything. So maybe that's what also you're single, because you kind of like spill your guts about everything. Like, you tell all your friends all your details about, could be your intimate, like your sex life, or like just like things that you shouldn't be telling them. And it's like, can you keep that to yourself? Like, can you just like not tell other people? Like, seriously, like, why are you doing that? But I mean, like, that just for some, maybe that's what people think about you. Like, I feel like there's just like a lot of people like thinking a lot of things about you, and it's kind of like you need to clear the air, let it be known, like, fam, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, this is da 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 da. Like, just let it be known, so that you don't have a loss in communication though. So it's kind of like being one-sided. So someone like doing all the talking, and then someone like not receiving what you're busy saying. With the phone call, I feel like, like I said, I feel like it's just like how you communicate with other people. Like, you need to improve that. And yeah, so that's also why you could be single. With the 8 of Clubs, this is a strong desire for knowledge. So like, you're someone that's really smart. So maybe some people are like a bit intimidated by you as well. And you're someone that's really talented. So like, you're like, a great person. Like, you're doing great, boo boo. And it might just be a bit intimidating to other people. With the the King of Hearts, you're someone that's really influential and loving as well, and maybe you're into older people as well. So like, some people are just like, okay, I don't even feel like this person would like me like that. So yeah, like, maybe you need to like work on being more approachable as well. With this card, you could definitely be a Cancer, or just someone that's like a bit shy as well. But I feel like you have a lot of feelings and you keep a lot of things to yourself, which is weird, because I said you were telling all of your intimate details. But I feel like that's just like talking a lot, like, talking with like not a lot of substance, but then it's like leaving the things that actually need to be said, like keeping that to yourself, the things that you actually feel, like keeping that to yourself. So maybe you have a tendency to do that, so you should like speak more about your feelings as well, and get out of your shell and not be so shy, and get out of your comfort zone. I feel like also maybe something having to do with sports or athletics, or just like walking around. Yeah, like you also could be single because you just like aren't like going the distance for other people. Like you need to meet them halfway. Like you can't expect someone to come all the way. Like you gotta meet them halfway. You have to meet them halfway. Like, you know, you're really pretty. You could have like a really nice like lighter skin tone, or like a light, like I just feel like you have a really nice skin tone. Like your shade is really nice. Your hair can be cut in layers, and you have like nice glasses, sunglasses. Your nails look nice. Your shoes look nice. You have nice legs. You have a nice body. Like yeah, you dress really nice as well also. Like you seem like someone that's pretty seductive also. So you got that part down. Like you got the look down. You got like the body and like that figured out. Now it's kind of just like your love life that's kind of slacking a bit. With the two of clubs, this is the talker and the need for communication. So maybe you really want to talk to people, but you want them to understand what you're saying, and you don't want like surface level relationships. Like you don't have a surface level call, but like yeah, you want it to like have substance as well, and you want like a meaningful relationship. But it won't be meaningful unless you speak about the things that mean a lot to you as well. So it's a give and take, and maybe sometimes you're a bit impulsive as well. But I feel like you're really creative, and like you know, you make a great partner. Honestly, I feel like you'd be super fun to hang around with. With the Four of Hearts, this is the protector and the foundation card. This is family, love, and security and positivity. Also commitment. So you could be wanting commitment from other people, or maybe you're like scared of commitment. And this is a possibility of marriage. So like I said, I feel like maybe you think about marriage too much as well, and you just want security and stability. Like that is a Cancer thing, or like a water sign thing as well, where it's like they crave stability as well. And maybe sometimes you also like focus on other things instead of your person as well. Like you're looking more at the grand scheme of things, which is good, but sometimes you need to look also at the present and like the little things, because the little things matter. What was that thing where the guy cheated on the girl and she was like, the little things matter? She was like, when I'm hugging you, I feel like I'm floating. I feel like there's nothing. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But like yo, that video was deep. Like that girl, she was just like but yeah, anyways, with the Eight of Hearts, this is invitations and going somewhere. So like I said, you know, you should just like go the places that you want to go to, and like avoid places that you want to avoid. Like yeah, having some willpower as well. So you know, channel your inner just like have some willpower. And yeah, power and money as well, and just like having strength. Let me see as well. 8 plus 4 equals 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Let's look, guys. So it says perfect government. Like you want something that's really permanent as well, and like you want a strong foundation with people also. And I feel like you have also like really nice clothing as well. And like maybe you're probably gonna like not be single in like 12 months. Or like something big's gonna happen like in the next 12 months. So 2020 is gonna be your year. 2020 is gonna be the year for you, honey. 2020. So it's gonna be 4, 8, 12. So like yeah, like in the next 4 months something's gonna happen. 8 months. So within that type of period. So like in fours, like 4 could mean something big for you as well. Like let me actually no. If you guys want to see more, then you need to subscribe, and I will make another video, a follow-up. So that is what I got for pile number 1. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hey my J-Stones, it's Mary J, and I'm back with another video. And for pile number 2, why are you single? So your song is These Words by Anastasia Bendingfield. I hope I haven't done the song before, but even if I have, I love the song. These words of my own from my home. So I love you, I love you. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop. But I love the song. Like literally, me and my used to be best friends. Like, so love you, B. You know, Nicole. Hey, what's up, B? I know you don't watch my videos, but like we always used to do sing song, just like sing karaoke to the songs, and like I love the song so much. So through some chords together, the combination D E F is who I am. It's what I do, and I wanna lay it, and I was gonna lay it down for you. I'm trying to focus my attention, but I feel so ADD. I need some help, some inspiration. Trying to find the magic, trying to write a classic. I love you. I love you. Is that okay? I'm gonna stop. That was so that was so bad, guys. But you guys love me and you guys like watching me. So you stuck with me. Love you, love you, love you. I love you. Is that okay? Oh, that's adorable. I feel like you honestly are so cute. Like you're just adorable. You are adorable. It's not your fault that you're single, okay? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It is not your fault. Like you could definitely be a Cancer. Cancer, Scorpio. Wait, let me see what signs you could be. Oh wait, no. So these are the signs you could be. So you could be a fire sign or an air sign. So you could be an air sign, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Definitely a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Y'all, okay. Listen to me, my babies. Listen to me, okay? I love you. I love you, okay? I'm just getting a bunch of love here. Like, honestly, love. Like, look at these two partners. Ideal. Like, let's just get into this. Pile number 2. You're the one. You're the one. You also could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. I love you, Love you, Sagittarius. Like, honestly. Y'all got a space in my heart. Yeah, so, why are you single? Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to show off my shoulders here. So, I feel like why you were single, honestly, it is not your fault. It is not your fault. I feel like it was someone else's fault. Like maybe you fell in love with the wrong person. I'm trying to get with the song, but like the cards are just like telling me read the cards because the cards go in with the song. You have the false partner in a karmic situation. So maybe you fell in love with like the wrong person and like there's just like a lot of karma around you and maybe you're making decisions that are kind of just like not for your higher purpose. They're kind of just like why are you doing that? Like baby, why are you doing that? Like, you know, when you're making your decisions, look within yourself, pray about it, and then like you need to have the right decision making skills, thinking about it logically, thinking about it emotionally. Like for me personally, Cancers, like, you know, water signs, they always tend to use their emotions. And like Eat, Read, Love Inc., he was talking about Cancers and he said basically our reading was that we use our brain instead of our feelings with making decisions. And fire and air signs do tend to use their minds a lot when it comes to relationships. Sorry. So maybe you need to start using your feelings more. And it's kind of just like, baby, you have a lot of feelings. You have so much feelings and you have so much emotions and you have so much love to give for people. And then it sounded like other people aren't like receiving that love, and it's like that's why you're here. Like why are you single? Like why aren't the people just like loving you? Like period. You also have the card that says in love, so you're probably in love with someone right now, or you kind of just like have all this love. And yeah, it's kind of like you need to channel your love. Now you need to choose the right relationship with someone. So the problem, well, okay, not the problem, but why you're single is kind of just like you have to choose the right person now. Like you cannot be falling in love with people that don't deserve your love, because everyone deserves love, but your love is different. So you need to love someone that's gonna love you back, okay? That's why. So you need to choose the right person. There's this TED Talk video. It's called Selecting the Right Relationships. I haven't watched it yet, but you should probably watch it. So just like, you know, choosing the right partner. And like there was like this other channel on YouTube, The School of Life, and they talk about why you marry the wrong person, or like choosing the wrong person, or just like fall in love with people, like unrequited love, or like just loving people that like won't love you back. And it stems from like, you know, okay, let me just like have some real talk here. So they said the charms of an unavailable person, right? So sometimes you fall in love with someone, or like it's lust, right? So maybe you like mistake lust and infatuation, that type of stuff, for love. And the charms of an unavailable person. So say now you like someone, right? There's someone that's unattainable. They can't, like, they're in a relationship right now, or it's kind of like you just can't be with them, but you still have feelings for them. And it's like, it's not your fault. You can't control your feelings, but it stems from something deeper, like, because your brain's supposed to acknowledge that this person is like, you can't have feelings for them, but you have feelings for them anyway, right? The point is, it's kind of just like wanting to be vulnerable, because there's no chance of you getting with this person, so you can like them as much as you can, and like you accumulate all these feelings and emotions towards them, and nothing's gonna happen. And it's kind of like setting yourself up for disappointment. But if you like someone that can actually have the possibility of liking you back, then that's what's scary, because that's like where rejection can come in, because it's like you actually have a shot with this person, and that can like be really scary. Joey Kidney, he also uploaded a video called I'm Afraid of Falling in Love. You can watch that video if you want to. And so yeah, maybe like you're afraid of falling in love, and it's kind of just like, this is like a deep root problem that just needs to be handled. So like, this could have to do with healing as well. That was deep. So much cards we have to go through. So yeah, so maybe you're like, you just don't know how to, you don't know who to love. And then it's like, it's who I am, it's what I do. So like, you're an amazing person, like you're great, B, you're great, B, okay, you're doing great. And I was gonna lay it down for you. So you're like trying to tell your person how you feel and everything, or you try to tell people how you feel, and then like maybe it just goes wrong because you're telling the wrong person. And then it says, I'm trying to focus my attention, but I feel so ADD. So maybe sometimes you kind of just like catch yourself like thinking, what am I doing? Like, why is this going wrong? Like, why do I keep doing this? Like, yeah, and then it says, I need some help, some inspiration. So girl, that was the help, the TED Talks. Go watch some Joey Kidney videos, like, and just like, dating coaches. Like, who's the other girl? I think her name's Anna Kana or something like that. And she goes to therapy, and she always like talks about her videos online. And if you want to get a dating coach, get a dating coach. Like, no one's stopping you. You want to go on a dating site, go on a dating site. No one's stopping you. Like, you can do that. Like, date around and do casual dating. Like, if maybe you're someone that's like really into serious monogamy, but it's kind of like you need to do something else. Like, you need to be dating a bunch of people. Oh, you have memories from 2 years ago today. Thank you, Snapchat. Now I get to see people that I don't even talk to anymore. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, so trying to find the magic. So you're also trying to find something magical, something that's gonna like change your life. And the only way that that's gonna change is if you change yourself. So not that you should ever change yourself for someone else, but you should always be trying to better yourself, so that when someone comes, like, you need to be a healed person, you need to be a happy person individually, so that when someone else comes, you guys can be happy together, because you cannot be the source of someone's happiness, because that just doesn't work. And then that person leaves and you're unhappy, and then so yeah, like I feel like just like therapy, helping, TED Talks, like watching my videos. So yeah, that's definitely why you're probably single, and trying to write a classic as well. So maybe you're also just like focusing a lot on your work, and yeah, and then it says, I love you, is that okay? So it's okay. It's okay to love, baby. It's okay. It's okay to love, and it's okay to hurt, and it's okay to go through all that. There was this Disney song called I've Loved. You can also watch it, and it's like, I hope you fall in love, and I hope it hurts. I hope it hurts so much. Not that love should hurt, but like, I hope the breakup hurts. I hope it all hurts, because that means you loved, and it's about like changing and everything. Yeah, so yeah. Why you're single, I feel like you're someone that's really confident as well. Like, you carry yourself really well. And with the two of space, that's separation. Like, maybe you have a bit of separation anxiety as well. And a false friend again. So maybe there's someone, so you found out with the wrong person, or just the relationships that you have around you are kind of just like not, just they're not it, honey. They're not it. Similar to pile number one, but not as much. And then it's like a need for others. So maybe you're like needing someone else right now, but it's like you need to need yourself first. And this is also a fear of loneliness and not being in sync with others. So other people are not understanding what you're saying, and like maybe you're really scared that you're gonna like be alone as well. You also have the isolation card also, so you could be isolating yourself. You could be, yeah, like just like talking bad about yourself, but it's like, honey, you're amazing. Like, you're doing amazing. Like, you are an amazing person. Okay, do not ever get down on yourself for not being in a relationship. Like, that's not the whole entire end goal. So like, focus more on yourself, healing yourself, bettering yourself as well, and don't isolate yourself so much, because as much as you need to be there for yourself, having other people around you is good for your mental health. It's good for you. So yeah, what color, like, I'm getting blonde. Blonde is not a color. Saffron, I'm gonna go for saffron. LMNOPQRS. Saffron, saffron, saffron. So saffron, a bright yellow orange color. Happiness, enthusiasm. So you're someone that's really happy and enthusiastic, passion and friendship as well. So just having a best friend, or like talking to someone as well. It also says a warning of danger. So maybe you're like resenting someone as well. Could be resentment towards some people in your life as well. But I feel like if you just keep on bettering yourself, you're gonna get like victory. Like something good's gonna happen to you within the next 3 to 8 months. I feel like, or the 3 to 8 years. It could be a slow process, honey. It could be a slow process. With the Jack of Hearts, this is the Cupid card. So this is someone that's a love partner that's gonna come into your life soon. You're probably gonna meet someone soon. But like you have to manifest them. I feel like like being struck by Cupid. So like it's like I love you. So you could even love someone right now, but then it's like you don't want to mess it up. So it's like, you know, what do you do? But I feel like this is like this is gonna be an ideal partner because you guys are gonna be so cute together because it's Jack of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts. So you guys balance each other out. Like fire and air, how do they go together? I said in my last video that the Aries needs to be with the Gemini. Like honestly, like yeah. So fire and air, I feel like you guys need to come together. Or it could just be you have a lot of fire and air in your chart as well. And with the Queen of Hearts, that is... Sorry. So you could have fair skin as well. You're like really mature as well. You could be an older person. And yeah, like you could get pregnant soon. And like if you just like keep on going on the path that you're doing, but like, you know, for like betterness and self-improvement, then you're gonna like get there. And you're gonna like get that happy picket fence and getting a dog as well. Passionate female partner. And yeah, you can get it all. Maybe also sometimes you're a bit sad and like this is like celebration, so maybe sometimes you celebrate too soon. So what's like, like what's it, the tortoise and the hare, when the hare thinks that he's gonna win, so then he sleeps and then the tortoise actually wins. So it's kind of just like he was so cocky in the end. Yeah, it's kind of like, so don't be too cocky now, so go slow. And even if you feel like you're doing amazing, just like always remember, like don't listen to that ego that's talking, because like there's the ego talking and then it's like yourself talking and then it's just like, yeah, so there's like a whole bunch. I feel like you just need to get more into your spirituality side as well. Maybe also you're a bit innocent and sometimes naive. And then with the Six of Clubs, that is friendships again. So I feel like if your friendships prosper and you fix the relationships around you and you just like mend what's it now? Like this other girl told me now, she's telling me that she wanna sorry. She's like telling me now that she wanna what's it, she's like trying to making amends now. BoJack Horseman was trying to make amends. But like you should do it though. Like I'm sure it'll be better for you. I'm sure it'll work out. I'm sure it's gonna work out. So yeah, getting your finances done and getting things done, getting your shit together. So that's good. 8 of Spades. This is having strength as well. So having inner strength, like you're a really strong person. Keep doing you, boo boo. And also this could have to do with illness, mental illness, or just like illness, being sick as well. And then with the 10 of Diamonds, while you're single, money could be playing a factor. You could be trying to save up your money. And like I said, you could just be a bit innocent. And it's kind of just like trying to figure out who you are, trying to figure out feelings. It's like a whole new world. A whole new world. Yeah. And this is like a time-sensitive thing. So I feel like everything's happening for a reason. And this is divine timing. And yeah. So that is what I got for pile number 2. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Hey my J-Stones, it's Mary J and I'm back with another video. And for pile number 3, why are you single? So your song is Everything I Am by Kanye West. Did you guys listen to the new Kanye West album? A lot of controversy. Are you a controversial person? I feel like not everyone likes you. No, I'm kidding. I love you, B. I love you guys. Love you. Love you. Ooh. So why are you single? Because you're waiting for someone. You're waiting for your soulmate, aren't you? I feel like you're waiting for your soulmate. Or you're chasing with your soulmate. You're chasing with your soulmate. What happened to that lighting? It's like dancing with the devil. I fell in love with the devil. Or what's the name? What's the name again? But like not literally, guys. Avril Lavigne. She also uploaded a new song. Like a whole new album. Wow. So why are you single? And I oop. Yee, I don't know why you're single. I'm kidding. I know why you're single. So let's just get into this. So people talking shit, but when shit hit the fan, everything I am made me everything I'm not made me everything I am. I'll never be picture perfect, Beyonce. I'll never be as laid back as this beat was. Fake ass facade that they couldn't keep up. My 15 seconds are up, but I got more to say. So why are you single? I feel like people could be talking about you. This is similar to pile number one. So people could be just talking about you, and then it's kind of like they're saying things, and it's like some things are true, some things are true, and some things aren't. But like at the end of the day, you are you, and like you're not gonna change for anything else. And I feel like you're just like a fixed person, and like maybe you're sometimes a bit stubborn as well. So yeah, you could be a really stubborn person, and it's kind of like you have a bit of flaws as well. You could have like a tendency to do things as well that are kind of just like why you do that, why you do that. But then it's like you're never gonna be this picture perfect Beyonce, and you're never gonna be this type of image that other people are trying to like have of you. So like similar to like with Kanye West, like he's definitely a controversial person. Like I'm not gonna say like I stand for him or anything because I'm not saying that, but he is a Christian, right? And he loves Jesus and everything. This is the airplane. Let's just wait for it to go. Dun 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 LM in oh like a orangey brown color. Let's see what's the orange brown color. Ooh, sandy taupe. Yeah, sandy taupe, sandy taupe, sandy taupe, sandy taupe, sandy. Okay, it's gone now. So saffron, not saffron, sandy taupe. Sandy. Okay, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. So yeah, sorry about that. Why are you single? I feel like maybe you're not even that interested in relationships as well. Because if you are, like, you have to do more compromises and for yourself, and it's kind of like my cousin came over the other day and she was telling me how relationships aren't all, sunshine and roses, and you can't be expecting that as well. And sometimes people are really stubborn and they don't want to change and they don't want to compromise for other people. And it's kind of like you have to make room for other people. Like you have to give up so much if you want to like have a significant other and you want to keep them happy. You have to sacrifice a lot for yourself, and that can just like be a lot. So maybe you aren't open to sacrificing as much as you want to. And maybe also you're like caught up in the labels as well. So sometimes you get caught up in labels and like how something is supposed to be, and you're kind of just like saying it's supposed to be like this, it's supposed to be like this, it's supposed to be like that. Like you sign like Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, like they do have like like maybe they're like a bit nitpicky as well. So you could be a A sign or an Earth sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So yeah, but I feel like you could be everything. Like you are everything, and like you're waiting for your everything. You're waiting for your knight in shining armor. But like this is reality, guys. Like that knight in shining armor, they don't come. Like you are the knight in shining armor. You are everything. You are your own soulmate. And like once you realize that, that's when like your pure joy comes in, and that's when your emotions don't play such a big factor in your self-image and how you see other people as well. Because maybe you're like seeing yourself as like this amazing person, or like not this amazing person, but you're seeing yourself as something that's a bit flawed, and then you're looking for someone else that like has things that see now like you don't work, so you're looking for someone that works. But it's like you could get a job though. Like you don't need to have someone that's going to provide for you when you can provide yourself. So yeah, it's basically everything that you're looking for in a partner you can do yourself. And then it's like yeah, having to split that up now, and like having to make room for someone else. And maybe you aren't that laid back as well, and you're trying not, like you're not fake as well, and you're not gonna like you're gonna say it how it is, but it's kind of like sometimes you need to like put on your big boy pants and just do things. And maybe you have a lot to say about other people as well, but it's kind of like who say this bad, Mikhail? Not everyone needs to hear your opinion. That was a lot. That was a lot. But I mean, I don't mean it like that, but I feel like maybe you have a lot to say, and it's kind of like you can say it and your opinion is valid and everything, but it's how you say it to other people, and how you like if you're gonna come like at people with like a bunch of anger, then like obviously um like they're not gonna take it well. So you need to like be less angry as well. And like yeah, like I feel like you just need to work on your emotions. You also have the soulmate cards. I feel like your soulmate is out there just like waiting for you, and it's kind of like you could just be avoiding them, or you're avoiding a problem. You're like dancing around the problem, like you're just like avoiding something that needs to be dealt with, something that needs to be dealt with head on. You also have the chasing slash coupling, so you could be coupling feelings, you could be chasing with someone. If you don't know what that means, it's kind of just like you having like maybe innocent makeouts or something like that, or just like kissing people, or I don't know, like you coupling with someone. Like, how do you even say that? How do you explain coupling? Guys down below, South African people, how do you explain coupling? It's like when you coupling with someone, like you guys are just together. So maybe you're like being with other people, and it's like you're gonna be single if you go to a club. Obviously, like you're gonna meet people that like are in the club. Like people that are in a club, they aren't looking for like something serious. Like I'm not saying that you can't find a serious relationship in a club. Like I'm sure there are people that do. I'm sure there's success stories. But what I'm saying is the things that you do now are going to affect your end thing. So if you are waiting for your soulmate, right, and you're going around, you're just like being with a bunch of guys, and it's not for dating, it's just for fun and pleasure, then obviously you're prolonging the process of when you're gonna meet your person. I mean, yeah, that's what I think. I think that's kind of what the cards are saying as well. You also have the joy cards. I feel like you're also really happy by yourself right now. You couldn't even see that, but yeah, I feel like you could be really happy by yourself, and you're thriving. Like you're really beautiful. Like you're actually like super beautiful. Your hair's amazing. You have amazing eyes as well. You have beautiful lips. You have poised. Like you are poised. You're basically like people mistake you for a model probably as well, and like I'm just getting like a lot of kissing as well, so you could just be kissing, 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 or like people want to kiss you. And yeah, like you're so beautiful. You are so beautiful. You could meet your person on a Monday, Tuesday, or a Wednesday, and I feel like maybe you're dreaming a lot about like the future and dreaming a lot about a lot of things, and it's kind of just like, when do you stop dreaming and when do you start like chasing things and like taking what you want, like taking it by force? Because like sometimes if you want something bad enough, you need to go get it. So stop dreaming about your crush, stop dreaming about the ideal fairy tale that you want, and just like take it, make it, and like make it for yourself. And like you feel like you're really happy with like where you are right now, and if you really want a relationship, then you should start doing things that will like maybe get you ready for a relationship. For example, Barney Stinson in How I Met Your Mother. Well, like I don't know if it was him. Okay, Summer, for example, like say now you have a single bed in your room, and it's kind of like, if you're gonna like have your partner over, like if you want them to spend the night, if that's something that you want to do, then it's kind of like having a single bed is like saying, I only have space for me, and having one toothbrush. Like How to Be Single, the movie, like the guy, he literally perfected it, where he didn't have any water, and like he just like, like he revolved his whole entire life around him, and like making sure that he was comfortable. And obviously he'd end up single, and then he met the person that he wanted to be with, but then she went for someone else, someone that seemed like they would be a more fit husband. And it was like, not that this person wasn't fit for a husband, it's just they didn't make the time. Like they only had one toothbrush. Okay, ew, don't show your toothbrush if you want to. I mean, if you have a single bed, like that's like a small thing. So he went and he bought a double bed, he fixed the water, and like just like making provisions so that if someone else was to come into your life, you'd be ready, and like not being caught off guard as well. So yeah, I feel like you're shining, you're in your prime, like you're just like doing the things, and people are noticing you as well. Yeah, people are noticing you, and maybe like someone left you as well with the Five of Hearts or the Separator. You're trying to separate yourself from other people. This is also breaking up and cancel plans. So saying someone broke up with you. Let me look at the number 5. So grace as well. And like having intimacy and being intimate with someone else. This is also redemption. So maybe you're trying to like, I don't know. And like your attitude towards other people as well. It also says fertility, divine of the perfect man, of the perfect mate, and anointing you, and being incomplete as well, because it is your highest card is the number 9, so it's like incomplete to someone else, and like feeling like you're incomplete. And that's where the soulmate comes in, because so the person's name goes up with an L, a G, an A, an E, an S, or a T, or a J, or a Y. So yeah. And with the 8 of clubs, that's like a change in work. So maybe you're like also just like moving around a lot. And there's like a lot of things going on in your life. So that's also why you're single currently. And with the 9 of diamonds, that is again just like you being like super attractive. So like you got the looks down, honey. Like you're really cute. I feel like a lot of people come up to you. 7 of hearts, that is an unfaithful spouse. So maybe you're being unfaithful as well. And like I feel like someone else is also trying to maybe dim your light also, because I could see people talking shit. So maybe people are trying to like mess things up for you as well. And with the 5 of clubs, that's dissatisfaction. So you could be dissatisfied with yourself. And what did that quote say? You change. The change comes when you're tired of your own shit. When you're tired of your own your BS. You're tired of your own BS. So that's when the change comes. Ugh, this airplane. Or whatever. So yeah, feeling of envy as well, and dissatisfaction, change, and picking up a hobby. So maybe you're trying to pick up more hobbies, trying to so like when you become less busy as well. I feel like you could while you're single, it's probably like a choice. Like you chose to be single. Like I feel like you could like I feel like it takes one to know one. Like if you just went and you put all of your time and effort into finding your significant other and the person you want to be with, I feel like you could easily find them, or you already met them. And then with the king of spades, this is problems in a relationship as well. So maybe it's kind of just like there's a few problems in your relationship. You just gotta fix it up, and then bam, bada bing, bada boom. What else? There's also someone that is really smart as well, and yeah, I'm like, you can even ask other people for advice. I feel like someone else just wants to talk to you. Just like be frank with me, fam. Be frank with me. And you're someone that's really calm and homely as well. And you're like emotionally connected to someone. And like words of encouragement as well. Maybe like you just need someone to encourage you, someone to push you in the right direction. And like tradition also could be something that's playing a role in why you are single. So that is what I got for pile number 3. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Boop, 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 boop. I literally yawned yesterday with my mouth open, and I didn't like cover my mouth. My brother's like, who raised you? I'm like one of the Alcies. I'm joking. Anyways, didn't mean it like that, guys. I'm more controversial, okay? So why are you single? It's because you're not interested. You literally have the not interested card. You have the not interested card. I feel like you're just like not interested. But someone else is interested in you. Oof. I know why you're single, fam. I know why you're single. So your song is Water Me by Lizzo. So you know Lizzo, she is stan, we love her. I'm free, yeah. Come water me, love you so, but if you don't, I have to leave. I love you so, but if you don't, I have to leave. A closed mouth don't get fed. Is you hungry or no? Is you hungry or no? Are you hungry or you're not? Honestly, I'm getting thicker. I am my inspiration. I am so pretty and dirty, and these boys be after the kitty. I have to leave, oh no. I have to leave, oh no. Water me, yeah. I love you so, but if you don't. So why are you single? I feel like you are single because of your pride. You also have the pride card, so you may be someone that's really prideful as well. Someone that's really private. Someone that's super complex, and it's kind of just like, if you were to get into a relationship, I don't even know how you would act in a relationship. Like there was that one quote where it was like, I don't even know what to do with a boyfriend. Like what do you do? Do you water them? Do you feed them? Like, you know, is you hungry or not? Like what do you do with a significant other? Do you even know what it means to be in a relationship with someone else? I feel like you do, but it's kind of just like you're like a bit wishy-washy as well. And maybe you want someone to be like a fixed person, and then you want someone else to like give up their dreams as well. Maybe you have like a bunch of dreams and aspirations as well, and then it's kind of like your other person doesn't. And then like for example, someone great, so now there was Gina, the girl, and like she was I don't know what she was doing, but let's just say she was like a full-time worker, like full actor, singer, she was doing all this, and then her significant other, he just had like a job, like barely. I don't even think he had a job, and like nothing wrong with that. You want to do that, you want to do it, you want to add to the unemployment rate, you want to go make it do that, you want to do that, cool. But then it was kind of just like they loved each other, but then it just didn't work out because they didn't have anything in common at the end of the day except for their love. And it's kind of just like, so maybe that's why also. So it's kind of like you're in a situation where either you're the person that's not working, but then you're liking someone that works a lot, or you work a lot and then you're with someone, you know? So it could be like that as well. So it says, I'm free, yeah, yeah, come water me. So you're kind of just like being all single, being like living the life, being an advocate as well. People are seeing you being like, oh wow, this person's really cute, this person's really having a popping. And then it's kind of just like you're expecting people to come and love you, but it's like, if you don't love me, then I'm going to leave you. But the thing is, if you want to be in a relationship, you got to get rid of all that pride. You got to get rid of all of it. So if you're a Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, oh my word, ugh, I'm sorry. Leo, Sagittarius, you were Pisces. Okay, not Sagittarius. No, yeah, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. If you are Virgo, a Cap, but no, not a Capricorn so much. Yeah, but those couple signs. Cancer too, I guess. If you want, if I'll come and I'll even like throw myself out of the bus. Like, you know, you gotta get rid of the pride. You gotta come and be humble, like humble yourself and just be like, listen, yo, I want to be with you. I need you. Like, you gotta be vulnerable with them. You gotta tell them how it is. This is a card that says, I need you. So you need to let them know how you feel. And, like, yeah, maybe you're trying so hard to just, like, be yourself as well. Similar to pile number 3, but, yeah, like, not focusing so much on your person as well. So you want someone to love you, but you don't want to love them back. Yeah. And then it says a closed mouth don't get fed. So maybe you're not even speaking up as well. You're not speaking up on the things that you want. You're not speaking up on your needs. And you're just getting thicker, like you're just getting more gorgeous, you're just getting your money, you're just like, you know, living the life, living your best life. And yeah, everyone's after you, everyone wants you, but then it's kind of like you say that you have to leave. So maybe secretly you're just like not dealing with something. You could be afraid to get in a relationship, you're afraid to get vulnerable as well. And maybe you have a tendency to leave people as well, like leaving people on red. Or there's like a secret that you're keeping from someone. So you have a big secret that just needs to be let out. You need to tell people your secret. You also have the private card and it says locked, so that's like something that's being locked away. So yeah. I feel like maybe you could just feel like you're not like fitting in with other people as well. Or kind of like what you're looking for is something that like not a lot of people are looking for. Or what you have is something that's completely different to what other people have seen before, and that's what makes you so like attractive and something that makes you stand out from other people as well. With break down the walls, I feel like you're single also because you aren't being your authentic and true self maybe as well. Like maybe it seems like you're all happy and stuff like that because like I'm free, yeah, 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 but then it's like, why do you have to leave though? Because if you're free, like you can stay, right? Like if you don't have any attachments, then why can't you do that? So I feel like this is something that's kind of like you have to look into yourself. Like I think Pal 3 had something similar as well. So you just need to break down your walls and you need to be vulnerable with people and stop putting up a front as well. Maybe lying less and not like having so many secrets. With the Jack of Spades, this is someone that doesn't like to work very much, someone that's really charming and good looking, reserved and sly. Oh, this airplane. Oh. Woo, sorry guys. I'm sleepy all of a sudden. I'm just waiting for this airplane to go. Okay, it's gone. So also the number 7, which has to do with perfection as well and positive interpretations of other people. So I feel like you see yourself in the best light and you see other people in the best light also. But it's kind of like you need to get rid of that light that you see. I'm gonna get rid of that light, but being more transparent and being more grounded as well. So you need to focus on being more grounded. Yeah, like grounding yourself and being more interested in what other people have to say and being interested in your own feelings and not neglecting yourself so much. And like, what are your needs and what do you want? and paying attention to other people also. Maybe you're afraid to get hurt as well, and that's why you're single also. You also have the makeup card, so you could be masking your emotions or making up. Yeah, trying to like make up something, make up for lost times, trying to squeeze something that doesn't fit. And it's kind of like if it doesn't fit, it's not meant to be. Maybe you're with someone and you're kind of thinking that it's gonna work out. If I like stay with them long enough, the feelings will come. It's not gonna come. There's also material completeness, so maybe you're finding satisfaction in things that aren't like something stable, something that isn't realistic as well. It also says parting, so you could be parting with someone else. And there's like material abundance as well, and like being happy with yourself and being happy with your money, being happy with that type of stuff. But then when it comes to your relationships with other people, that's where it's kind of like not happy with that. You're not happy with that. um dun, 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 dun. um mm-mm, mm-mm. No, sorry guys, I'm looking for the color pink. So it emphasizes romantic, joyful, and peaceful atmosphere. So you are someone that's really romantic. You could be a hopeless romantic as well. And like romance is something that you really want as well. You could also be someone that's really feminine and gentle and calm, and you practice gratitude. And I feel like you're just trying to increase in value, or like you increase in value, or you money, or like money could be playing a factor as well. And like you're living like a lavish lifestyle as well. And also it says your first love. This could be your first love also, or you're like reminiscing on your first love also. And separation from other people, people that don't have the same vision as you basically. And then with the six of spades, that's letting go. I feel like you're single because you need to let go. You kind of need to choose who you want in your life and who you don't want in your life. You need to realize that like people won't see your value. People aren't gonna see your value. And like if they don't see your value, then like they're not meant for you. You need to realize what's meant for you, what isn't meant for you. Like yeah, you need to realize that also. I feel like you need to realize a lot of things. That's why you're single. And you need to have a difficult conversation with someone else and with yourself as well. Like when you're alone. Like I feel like you need to pray about it also. Maybe you're also like not being serious in relationships as well, and like you get mad at little things, and like you find everything to be funny, or other people like are getting mad at you as well. And with the seven of diamonds, it's gambling and speculation. So I feel like with speculation, people are just like saying like there's something off about you, and it's kind of like, okay, if something's off about me, then like bye. Like you need to cut people off. I feel like that's why you're single, because people are trying to like limit you from like your full potential as well. And that's why you could be single. And maybe you're spending a lot of time and energy into the wrong things, like you're filling up other people's cups but you're not even filling up your own cup. And then with the seven of clubs, that is a workaholic, so you could be working really hard as well. And also says your spirituality and arguments, so that also could be why you are single, because you're working really hard and you're working a lot. And with the two of diamonds, this is a large sum of money and invitations to go somewhere. So you could be like saying no to invitations, or you're going to like a lot of places and you're just like really busy, and that's why you haven't decided that you want to settle down yet. Like maybe you aren't ready to settle down. And with the ten of spades, this is secrets as well, so that also could be why you're single. And maybe you're scared of like getting hurt again, you're scared of the relationship failing, and you're scared to put yourself out there. Like there's definitely, I think it was pile 3 or pile 2 where it was kind of similar. You could be scared to be in a monogamous relationship as well. And maybe you feel like a bit claustrophobic where you are, so it's kind of like you need to have like not breakdown, but like shave your head. No, I'm kidding. But it's kind of just like having to go through that breakdown and having to have like a whole breakdown. I feel like you need to have a whole breakdown. Like you need someone to come into your life. Like say now, like the first time I realized astrology, not realized, the first time I found out about astrology in your birth chart, then you're supposed to get someone that can like basically just interpret your chart. So they go and they explain everything, and it's like explaining your whole entire life. So you need to like take a big long look at your life and you need to be like, okay, what type of person am I looking for? Because like what type of person are you looking for? Do you want someone that's like this and like that? And then you start like praying for it, you start manifesting for it, and you start like looking for the type of person that you want to be with, and not just any other person. Like have standards, you know, like that's fine, you're allowed to have standards. So maybe your standards are too high sometimes, so you can bring it down, like being realistic, but also, you know, staying true to yourself as well. And yeah, that is what I got for pile number 4. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am accepting donations down below. Leave other video suggestions down below, and I will see you guys in the next one.